Ballad of the East Wind by Mark Anthony Tierno. In a place of long ago and not so far away, a wind did there rose, straight out of Galilee. Swirl the wind did round, up and over ground, then it went up and through and over ocean blue. Then across the way a hillcock it did spy, upon which sat a man, ere here to die. He was a sage of old, with much knowledge to be told. So did the wind swirl and toy, and upon the hill did form into a boy. His robe was spun in silken blue, his hair of blackest night. His eyes shine did like moonbeams, his smile did twinkle bright. Then towards yonder sage he did walk, and bent down he for to talk. Said he, I cometh here to talk to thee, please listen you to me. Now the sage did look up with his eyes of gray. Said he, please let me die, please if I may. But the boy in silk was undeterred. Said he, I wonder if you've heard of fairy dust and dragon's wings, and the babbling brook that just but sings. Then said the old man, what are these to me? Spake the boy, I'll teach you to be free. And then up in a mighty blur, a blue wind he did stir, to carry them up in windy hands, for to see of unseen lands. The wind carried them onwards towards, out east across the sea. Passed they through colored clouds and waves a-flowing free. Then stopped they upon a music land, with candied trees near at hand, where fairies with fragile wings blue-hued did flit about quite nude. The silken boy then showed the man many a magic sight, from cockle shells with magic spells to dragons taking flight. But said the old man, how frail these things be, they are but fantasies to me. Let me show you now of my homeland, come 'tis near at hand. The man then went and showed the boy of streets all filled with grime, of lands so filled with filth and pus. But persevere the boy did now, nor die, nor flinch, nor even cow, not even when shown how murder greets, nor poverty in yon streets. The man did finally give it up, and turned to the boy and said, how can you resist it all? Come down upon round your head. But the boy did but wave his hand, and blue mist covered did the land. And when the mist did clear, 'twas paradise come near. The east wind's boy then turned around, and spake to him like mist, for the secret of reality, but listen you to this. Reality is what you will, more fragile still, 'tis than your hill. For you do not it but deem, 'tis all but a dream. The man was whisked back onto his hillock, thence turned to cry, how may such a land exist, he cried, please before do I die. As the wind turned to leave, it said, this land you seek is everywhere you tread. You have but yourself to make it true. And thence he turned and bid adieu. The old man now is quite the youth, and dreams oft of dragon wings. He makes the world a happy place, and listens as it sings. So see if you a blue wind fly, please to hurry out and cry, for it may take you to the land that sings of fairy dust and dragon's wings.